I love you, Allah.
Abdullah ibn Mubarak rahmatullah alayhi. Abdullah ibn Mubarak was a very unique figure. That out of all the Imams, the only Imam that was never criticized was Abdullah ibn Mubarak. Abdullah ibn Mubarak was never criticized. One year Abdullah ibn Mubarak would go for jihad, and the second year he would go for Hajj. He lived in a place called Merv, which is Central Asia. That's where he lived. And he would go for Hajj every other year. One year he went to Hajj. After Hajj, completing the Hajj, he's sleeping and he sees a dream that two angels descend. And one angel says to the other angel, how many people attended the Hajj? So one angel says that 60,000 people attended the Hajj. So he asked the angel, how many Hajj was accepted? He said, none. Besides one person who didn't even come for the Hajj. He was at home, but his Hajj was accepted. And his name is Abdullah ibn Muqaffal. He's a cobbler and he lives in Damascus. Abdullah ibn Mubarak rahmatullah alayhi stands up. He's perspiring. He's shaking. 60,000 people have come for Hajj and nobody's Hajj has been accepted. He wakes up and the next morning he leaves for Damascus. He goes to Damascus. He asked the people of Damascus, do you know Abdullah ibn Muqaffal? And they said, yes. He said, a cobbler. They said, yes, this is his house. He goes, he knocks on the door. Abdullah opens the door. He asks him name. He asks him his profession. And then he tells him about the dream. He said, tell me the truth. I saw this dream that you didn't even come for Hajj, but your Hajj is accepted. So Abdullah ibn Muqaffal said, you know, I am a cobbler, poor person. For the last 20 years, I've been wanting to go for Hajj. And I have been saving money every year for the last 20 years. And this year, I had enough money to go for Hajj. And my wife became pregnant. And one day, my wife smelled meat from the neighbor's house. And you know, pregnant women, when they want something, they want it there and then. So she said to me, go to the neighbor's house and ask them for that meat. So I went to the neighbor's house, I knocked on the door. The lady opened the door and I said, my wife is pregnant, she smelled some meat, can I have some of that meat? And the lady said to me, that meat is halal for us but haram for you. Halal for us but haram for you. So I said, how can it be halal for you and haram for us? And she said, for many days my children have had nothing to eat. And today I was walking on the street and I saw a dead donkey. And I cut the meat from the donkey. And I came and I cooked it for my children. And what you are smelling is that meat. So it's halal for us, but haram for you. Abdullah ibn Muqaffal says, I went home. I gathered all the money that I had saved for the last 20 years. And I gave it to this lady. And I said, this is my Hajj. This is my Hajj. He didn't go for Hajj, but Allah rewarded him for the Hajj.